in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. Surprise to anybody.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 23 for him thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Number 3 steps into the box. Line down the left field line. Go. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
Hey, lucky kid.
Michael Franco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner goes for second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Phillies strand. Number 3 will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
And this is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
There are no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Hey, be patient, get yours.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Rendon is going to put this one away on the dirt.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. Here is it's Wilson Ramos that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, let's hold him right here.
One down.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got Galvis.
You're out.
Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play that ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Number 3 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hard liner towards short.
All right,
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and That batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Michael Franco will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
Right here, find the ball.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
Come on now.
Ryan Howard stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on, let it fly right here. He's going, he's going.
Now both runners are breaking. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Number 3 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
All right, one
We'll
time.
see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Right here.
Line hard into left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Right now. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here's the up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Rendon will look this one in.
Come on now. Here we go.
Wilson Ramos stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis on to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Stephen Drew will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-1. At the moment, the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Braves are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 9-3. Right now, the Indians are in second